einer Bedrohung kommen. Nach 100 Jahren ist der Böse wieder auferstanden. Der Herr des Bösen, Graf Dracula, ist auferstanden.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hellblazer, nice to see you. Nice to see you. How are we doing? How are we doing? Get rid of this. Heart emojis all around. The multi. Yeah, that multi was something. I never got it finished. Like, we got to somewhere around like the 3 hour and a half mark, and I was like, I need to call this. Considering about an hour and a half to 2 hours was me and BK. And we discovered a bug. We discovered a very, very big bug with said multi. We eventually resorted to the spoiler log while I was stuck in Sanctuary. To try and figure out where my light beam was, because it was the last item I needed. So I was like, right, how long is it going to be before I get myself out of BK? So I started looking. Went through player 2's log. Player 1's light beam didn't show. Went through player 3, player 4, player 5, player 6. Got to player 7. My light beam still hadn't showed up on the tracker, and I'm like, that's not good. I looked at player 1, my item log. Light beam was in my own world. I was in Sanctuary entrance. I need light beam to get out. Not only was it in my world, it was in Sanctuary entrance at the very top. You cannot get that item without reloading the room. I cannot leave the room without said item. So yeah, eventually just had to menu mod myself light beam and started playing. It was kind of shite. But then, once I got moving, I was moving. It was just a case of we were fairly behind, obviously, on possible time. So, not much we could really do there. Let's unmute that, and let's mute that. Yeah, it was a bit of a rude one. Bit of a rude one, shall we say. I hope I've got the right game file. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We are C. We've cleared 40% of the game, and we are in Baz Mines so far. Let's bring the game volume down a bit. We're in Faz Mines. Oh, look! My bot finally done its job. Piece of shite. Absolute piece of shite. I just like... too much. Talon. Talon is too much. How's your day been, Blazer? Good to see the Mexican Jewellery Association is still invested. Yeah, definitely. They are still in for the ride. How you doing? Definitely not Dr. Eggman. Not too bad, quite bold. I'm not too bad. I've been watching Cobra Kai all day while I was working away, which was a very emotional journey, shall we say. It did make me well up a little bit. Bam! Happy for the fams getting vaccine, yeah. No, it's good to hear that the family's getting that kind of sorted. I need to find out if my mum's had anything through. Cobra. Oh, let's not start that shit. Let's not start that shit, actually. For very specific reasons. But no, Cobra Kai is a very good series. It started off a little awkward. It was very teen drama to begin with. And I wasn't too keen on it, but it eventually kind of grew on me. I also was supposed to update the firmware. But one thing I would say is if you've never watched the original Karate Kids, 1 and 2 I think specifically, I can't remember if it's maybe just 1, you're probably better watching that so you understand the plot a bit better. You don't need to, it's not mandatory, but I would always recommend watching the original Karate Kid films. They're really good. It's why the series was so emotional for me, is like remembering back to my childhood having watched the original Karate Kids. Right then, so we are currently at important kids these days. We're currently at the important gemstones. I'm debating whether we actually do labs properly or do we just like cheat it. Ah, we fucked that. Oh, missiles. Come on, Samus. There we go. I think I need to adopt Hellblazer and teach him some stuff. Dad jokes are lesson number 1. I'm not a fucking penguin. I'm not a fucking penguin. Oh, that's a brilliant response. I was not prepared for that. £3 a month and Hellblazer get educated on a life of eggers. Been called worse. I was trying to remember where all the artifacts were earlier on. Guys, I forgot what we were playing. Grey's Plains won. Fuck. I don't know whose Grey's Plains are, but they won. They won. Holding Holdings A and Rub the Beam Bar team members have been released. Wait, Grey's Plains won, but you've released the team members. That seems like bad business model. Let's view to download more information. I'm trying to remember the inventory here. That's visors. Did we just get Sky? Is that what we got? The winner of the Cannon Arm team is the winner. Press Y to activate the lyre. Click A to return to the transfer menu. Harry notes the rockets are locked with a lock reader. No, so that's missiles. What are you? Right, okay, right, yeah. So you can get some time, it's before. We have just collected before. So you can get some time with the bar. The encrypted encryption. Press and hold down for opening the pocket. Hold the button L to deny the reasons. The cord can be used in the rooms. Use the file to modify the privacy policy. Okay. I'll accept whatever that was. Let's fix. The tracker has decided not to work today. Not that we really need a tracker, but it's nice to have the space filled. There we go. Seems I had 2 copies of Dolphin open, which I don't know how. So now we need to fix the tracker on screen. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right then. So, this morning I woke up and I logged on and I found that Uncle Reggie, Haxaplax, Pyro, and always Butt Button, yeah, were sat in a group chat. So I joined in. And man, those guys were up late just discussing prime strats, all sorts of movement. So that was a nice wee morning start. And I briefly started learning shafts. I didn't succeed, but I started learning. It was an experience. Wait. Han Can has reached 2 degrees. Open the hologram. Who is Han Can? I thought we were looking for Kelly. Now we're on the trail of Han Can. Han Can strikes back. Is Braveheart a good film? Braveheart is a fun film, but it's not a good film. Historically inaccurate. Oh no, I wasn't. Pyro wasn't teaching me about his shaft technique, it was Uncle Reggie. But no, we ended up scouring like the entire map for all sorts of stuff. Uncle Reggie's a handsome man, I'd take that. Oh fuck. So we're just going to ignore this guy. This guy's a bit of a pushover. Ah! Oh, the feet! The fucking ice pirate's toes. Oh yeah, we've got scan data to do. As long as you're awake and consenting. You saying toes made me laugh. What do you mean? What's wrong with toes? You got a problem with toes, mate? Strong spaces not linked had separately. Oh shit, there's a lot of pirate data to read. How you said it. Right, so use trailers on a trip to the encoded encodings. Metroid Prime will continue to grow nutrients and grow in caps. It does not know how hungry the boundaries can be in the wonderful destruction of the scale. This is in mechanical engineering to treat malaria and pale shields. There is no need to look at websites, but it is essential to safely and efficiently increase the number of weapons. This is the way to pay this for the speed of its eye. The latest inventory is guaranteed. They think this is a time when the head of the settlement will end all weapons. In this case, it is almost impossible to reach. That was kind of boring. The Antarctic Sea Dake Nak Shak Dike Gariako was the only car. The fuck? Hamid said that at the same time wished to speak to the speakers but he could not. And then Evipe was accused of alleging that Panini Laguna was arrested by Garner Sakdenu. Soda by John Sear learned by learning about malicious Fossos. Pure Fesuyeno. Hamid Yangarko, Evop La Copada Cosco. Imisamung Chan Sambante. Right, I think it's literally, I think the translator got broke here. I think the translator got broke here. So I want to stay together after all of that. Okay, game. Space Pirate IP data decrypt. According to the partial results of field studies, Bebe Yuyoro Chozo, a quarter of the airfalls below Telone Yekoyito, struck one of the soldiers. Chochoni destruction of the planet, but to the rest of society. These forces now use trying to strengthen. No nutritional benefits. In the race, he is dead. There we go. We have all these things. This disgusting freak planet, dead alive, but need to be shy. Yeah, I think the pirates really struggle to speak. That's what I'm starting to learn from the data. Its first mix is inserted. His confession was made clear about the benefit of buffering. Labyrinthic glass climbs in and out of the web. To protect phosphorus, medicines and safety, it is important for the safety line to be found. The result is bad. In fact, new tools are only used. Turtle's trial. Removal of body modules diagnostics is important. You have found a new leader and offer some instructions. Does anybody know which one the Morph Ball pirate data is? Is that MQA? I can't remember. Contains pirated content. The events of Kosh are with people who are undesirable for the destruction of Chozo. Many workers came to the wind, only a few. Please tell us about the accident suddenly. Nothing about the enemy, and there is nothing to see, just another infection. Scientology believes that these influences are a response to our efforts to return the articles and articles of Chozo. Some people can communicate in their physical state and seem to keep the property on themselves. We allow to pay for such pride, as even spirits can be destroyed. So I think that's the Chozo ghosts. So there's a vanilla E-tank that's in there. Good to know. That made sense in Scientology terms. Yeah, definitely. Right, so I'm actually going to clear this room out so we can read what's going on. Okay. Oh, there's another one. I've never actually looked at this room to see how many enemies there actually were. Because you're always aiming to fly through. Jesus, I might actually need to make a cup of coffee. The amount I'm yawning. Apologies. Encrypted spiders are sent. The effect of Phazon's Phillips on Australian gangsters. Our research team has shielded it from the defence, and the result is their heartwarming food media has always been strong. But all campaigns have provided various types of weapons, including all retardant and anti-aging, burning plasma and slot mantra lashes. Statement to Upsilon is the must-have in piracy, and as a result of damage, tries to eliminate wounds in the deposition of the raw material, phase, and instability. Based on the process, encoding indicates the potential of the new standard under the Omega Pirates' control. Meanwhile, our only concern is more dependent on being fighting. Not just encrypted spiders. Gangsters. Encrypted spiders. This man's going to come to life. Because we have plasma ahead of the game. Not applicable. Rude. Many no key security system detects the sea of being absent. Well, sure. Sure thing, boss. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I might actually go make tea. I'm going to kill this guy and then go make tea. Or coffee. Probably coffee. Good evening, Oxford. How are you doing, my man? Ah, we've not been to Life Grove. I thought we went to Life Grove. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just realised we need to go back for X-ray. I can't do this without going back. Electric bomb to use a force bomb. Press the force. That's why we couldn't do Life Grove. We didn't have power bombs. There we go. I remembered. Electric bomb to use a force bomb. Press the force mode Y button. Nice one, game. And this already looks like a horrible maze. Unless I've just been baited round here. There we go. There we go. We got ourselves some power bombs. Let's see what it comes up as. Excited. Fighting pumping energy. Fighting pumping energy. Most regard Morpho Ball. Key Y is used to play in the game. Candy in the air and bombing in the field of morphs. It works just as well as email and email. The start of Shipney is the only one in the world. Sure. Right, so we've got power. power is definitely what we have. The most important question is that the Morp ball is the strongest. Press Y to create a morphological drop beam. Nazlove has said, no rest at the border, use them correctly. A powerful bomb can do many things like a bang. Each of the magnificent features of the magnetic field increase the amount of electricity you can use within one. I'm going to take a snip of that briefly. And then we're going to go here. And then I'm going to go Control V. And bam! Cool. So we have power bombs. Ain't that just nice? So now we need to go get X-ray so that we can come back and get Phazon, do our Omega Pirate. So what I'm going to do is that when I get to Life Grove, or get out of Mines, I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee. So that I can stop this terrible, not applicable yawning that I am currently doing. Ow, 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 ow. It burns, it's hot. Thank you. Skip the fight. I've also realised why in PAL they put power bombs in front of the plasma door. To prevent you having plasma and soft locking before here. And there we go. Nah, didn't make it all the way. Right, so apologies, I will be back in like a few minutes as I'm going to go turn the kettle on and start making coffee. Because we need that caffeine kick. I've had 0 caffeine today, I think. Gonna make myself some coffee. We got coffee. Let's try not to fall over something. There we go. We got ourselves the coffees. And right then, let's go get ourselves some X-ray. I can't remember, did I bar skip to get here? Sharp Yama did. I forgot about that. We did bar skip. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, fuck am I doing for it? So tea or coffee? It's coffee today. It's coffee today. Just a cup. Nothing too bad. Come on, Life Grove, you're never this fussy. There we go. More rapid rockets are obtained. 5 to increase the rocket. Thank you, game. "10 years old. We have found 10 years old. Ah, 10 balcony win. There's so many winners in this game. Actually, so many winners. Click the button. Learn how to download the security service. You can begin to expand the access to the screen. Grab this artifact. Da, 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 da. History. Oh, what a mystery. This story is a story that grows. 18 years old. So that was 18 years old. The other thing was 10 years old. Was it Ches we got? I think we got Ches. So I remember kind of. I definitely remember old, and I think I remember rescue services. So I think Ches is what we got. Ah, we slid. This standable train is terrible. Thank you. And I fucked it. I knew I was gonna fuck it. My thumb is sore from the practice this morning. There we go. And then, let's go get our artifacts, I suppose. Or, well, no, we need to go get Phase on and then get my artifact. We need to get Newborn, which is locked behind Phazon. However, what we do need to do is read the input for X-ray. So we have temperature control, we have find the shadow, we have kill the battlefield, and we have X-ray shield. X-ray shield. Okay. What was that saying? Come here and the door can open. Okay. That's not opening. It's actually just called X-ray. Actually just called X-ray. Databases of X-ray may be part of a content. Select X. The rates on machines, spirits and shields were not found. The second protection law is to open the X. Open. That's a bit... just like... empty? Bit of an empty one. Woo! Skip having to do the shortcut trick stuff. There we go. There we go. Be a good thing if we turned around. Right, let's see if I can get this. Like, we were looking at this morning. Like, Reggie pulled up the detection boxes. Aye, fine. Avoid the toes. Come on, door. You were not who I was aiming for. No, don't bully. No bully. How did he die? Someone died in there. Is anybody counting how many shots this takes? I just want this guy dead. He's rude. Ow. Let's go. And ba-ba! Defense Battalion not active. That's what we like. We do not like our Defense Battalion being active. Well then, so MQA, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens here, shall we? So you're the important one. Oh. Bing, 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 bing. Man, how'd you dodge that? Yeah, get fucked. Now you're orange, that's fine. Yeah. Let's equip our X-ray shield. Let's throw some ice cubes at the Metroids. Actually, that's a good point. Fuck, we should have scanned them. See what they were called. We'll do that in a few rooms from now. See what the game says. You're just vanilla missiles, aren't you? Yeah. Just some vanilla. Get our semiconductor. Yep, there we go. Have we found Han Can yet? The solution has 3 steps. Enter the photo gallery. Okay, doke. Say cheese. Wah! Yeah, I found out there's a standable ledge there. Fungal Hall access, you suck. Oh, this is formal solution, sorry. Different room, totally different room. Metro Hunter, an adult approaches increases the risk of the flow of energy. As you grow up, the subway is the most efficient tourist. An attack on the distance of the tent allowed to express anger. Metro Hunter victims of shame will give him will remove. Cold attacks are still effective against these animals. Yep, good to know game. Not the prettiest, but it'll do. Also, I kind of want that power bomb. Thank you. Just so we don't have power bomb depletion issues. Oh, we did scan the Metroids. Okay. I knew I fucked up. I knew I fucked up. There we go. Ah, it burns! That's why I'm failing this room, because this is not how we do it. I may as well grab this while I'm here. High capabilities of missiles. Why, thank you, game. Plasma is severe location art as a tool for plasma technology. Collect all of your major devices, including plasma. The defense structure allows you to protect the device bar. These devices are smaller than gas prices, but they have more power. Nice to know, game, I suppose. How did that fail? There we go. Ah, my thumb's sore. Too much practice. I've actually got a bit of not dead skin, but rough skin from all of the prac I've been doing. Is this a vanilla E tank? Nah, just missiles. Cool. Let's grab a save. Get all that health back before we go in and face off against the mighty Omega. Definitely a lot of economy talk in this translation. Yeah, there is a bit, isn't there? What is the save station actually called? Name Record Center. I couldn't remember if we scanned one. The principles of the pirate are well explained. By continuing to grow Helix Films, it is clear that these people have a new page on the page. It may be dangerous and can be done more quickly and can be used as a special skill. Although they may be criminals quickly, they make a big difference in particular war and piracy are destructive that can distinguish all sides of the back. Nice to know, game. I've also come to realise that we might need to do a frigate for pirate data. It's an Omega Corsair. We are fighting off against the Omega Corsair. Wave pirates, okay. I fucked that up. I was not ready for him to pop up there. I got him one cycle. I literally launched the missile and targeted him after the missile was about to launch. Was not clean and was not pretty, but we'd done it. I also forgot to fucking scan the bastard. I was too busy fighting him. Well, life in Phazon or Pazon lives. Your bottle is a pure red Pope. This type of corruption protects many meters. Add the final screen information, press start to unlock the screen. Pure red Pope. Right, so we have a Radphage now. We have unlocked the Radphage. The god will remember the trousers. New words. It is possible to make sure the men are good. They make red fruits. However, the process step is often ignored. Apart from preparing the Phazon, security has increased. We have also obtained the front valve. Clover replaced the government silicon in cannon, and they are not the beam that is included in the consumer so as to shoot phazon of the composite. Note that access, it should be noted the agent radius of phazon. Under normal conditions of phazon arms, the flame is, I think, that is, in the active mood does not meet the phazon in the radio network. Sure, that's a lot of words. Pure Red Pope, they shall lead the way. So we've got all the abilities there, everything there, everything that's there, and all of that jazz. Yeah. God shall remember the trousers indeed. For if he does not, then who are we to believe in such a God? No trousers, no God. So now we're at the point of the game where we just go around collecting the artifacts. Pretty much. Pretty much. So we're not actually that far away from being finished. Which is a bit of a sad panda moment. I did not realise there was grapple swings in here. What the fuck? Atheist wear kilts, God remembers trousers. We, the Scottish, are all atheists, it seems. Or at least our ancestors were. Blessed be he who weareth the longer pants. Oh, we got the choosing art. The neonatal art is the end of the 12. In Primogenito. Okay, I think that's a word. I don't think that's a word. Right, so I need to think what artifacts we have left to do. So, in Talon we've got 5 artifacts, which means there is 7 left to get. So in Talon we have the Artifact Temple. We got the Life Grove one, so we're fine. Chozo. We have Ghosts. Training Chamber? I think that's a artifact. And we might have Hall of Elders Plasma to do. Magmoor, we've got Warrior Shrine. We picked up the one in Lava Lake, so that's fine. Bendrana, we have Security Cave, which is all the way at the back. And then Ice Chapel. Maybe Training Chamber isn't one, and there's one on the Elite Pirate. Beware the short shorts, my children, they are the devil's booty. Bountiful it may be, but thick is not the way of pure Red Pope. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go see if the Elite Pirate at the Elite Research is holding an artifact. I can't remember if he is. I think he is. Run away! Nom 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 nom. Coffee tastes good, man. See, when you don't drink coffee very often, that just like hit of coffee you get is good. Oh, we've got Tower of Light as well. Jesus Christ, what artifacts have I got and not got at this point? I'm confused. Did we ever get Tower of Light? Do you remember? Ah. 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 And Geronimo! Opan Sasamai! Thank you. Let's line up. I don't think I'm on the ground. I don't know if this works. There we go. My ball keeps getting turned sideways. Right, this should be fine. Guess not. Now, at some point, we could potentially just soft lock. Because of the way the game works. Oh man, no power bomb. Come on, door. Ah. Just farming for power bombs so we can actually get this artifact. Door. Come on, door. There we go. Cool, so there is an artifact here. Thought so. Coming anciently to Chozo. This is important, and it is 12 years old. What one was that? Military personnel. Okay. He was of military personnel-esque. Side system is active, thank you. Aha! Here's the pirate data. There is a range of data in Lanka. Xinhua recites the original test of mobile attacks. At the end of the work, the eyelids became worse. Western money, harassment of fees, had been successful in her work, and her mental illness was very successful when she was a young girl. Sixtus Barclay Skyron and Dyke Mirror. Visa site invalid. This site has been successfully used and is available for testing and training this site. Well, that was something. That was definitely a read. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys have reloaded because I had to reload the entire room. Why do I fail that jump? Why do I find it so difficult to land? Why do I fail the jump? Why does this game have sucky landing? Thank you. Let's find the shadow. Bum 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 bum. Right, so where are we going? Where are we going now? Out the back of mines. As we're going out the back of the mines, we want to go through this door. Whee! So we're going to take the back of mines into the back of Fendrana. Did we do Thardis? We done Thardis, didn't we? TGC album when? Most likely never. Yeah, most likely never. Doubt I'll find a record label that will take me on. Too scared of these vocals. We got it! All about sticking the placement. Ah, mother fuck diddles. Why are power bombs such a problem? So, this goober, right? His toes stick through the grate, which is the problem. That's why I was saying goddamn toes earlier on. Thank you. Coming in this Xmas, your fave streamer sings all the memes. He shot me before I'd even peeked around the box. That was cheating. He was hand soloing you. He was, wasn't he? Or was it Han Can? Maybe Han Can in this universe. That might have been the Han Can. Da, 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 da. Shall we look at the phase on mines maps? Metrology income and west 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 waste calls. So where did we come in? We came in here. Yeah? Yeah. So we loaded in at Fig Ranspur. That's where we came in, and obviously this is important gemstones or something. Yeah, important gemstones. So there's a bunch of rooms over here that we never saw because I skipped it. The problem may have left me. We then have coke. The coke mining operation. It seems that we have not got rid of coke in the universe in the future. Storage. Search for access is side by side with email. Some good study. D-safe access. An original security page. So if we take, what's it called, a lift took us down to an oath to control. Good evening, Hazy. We had please wait. Nice little room. And we've just passed through electrical storage. Range hoods into Yimchwil Omega. What a room. Direct access. Donaldson Centre. That was a cool room. Donaldson Centre. Isolated. Yep, definitely feel that. Quarantine service modern. Wi-Fi section B. We found the Wi-Fi. Or is this the second Wi-Fi? I think we found Wi-Fi in Chozo, didn't we? Oh, Jesus bloody Christ, I can't stop yawning. That's what I get for having 4 hours sleep. Wake up. Yes, wake up is what I need to do. I finished my coffee though. Formal solution. Fusion hall. Earth mining. Mushroom bee hall. Not far off the original. B lose access. Metropolitan Road B. Save Lion Line C. Access to individual rooms. And the Omega Pirate location is called All Human Beings 3. That is like a movie name. That is a movie and a half. What's with that sticky out tongue face? How are you feeling today, dear? A wee bit better? I hope. I just cannot shake this yawn. What a complicated question. Yeah, I know. I know. Point of the question is I hope that you are feeling better or have at least had the opportunity to vent. Not this room. Ooh, whoa, 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 wow, 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 wow. I sing because I'm using it to mask my yawning. Ah, we fucked that jump. It's a good thing we actually got a power bomb here. Featured artists on. This is The Spirit. Which one did we get? Inspiration. Yeah. We collected some inspiration. Excuse me, game? Care to explain yourself? Right, so we did do Thordis because that's how we got Spider Ball, so we're fine. Very, very, very tight, but we got it. Ba-ba-ba! This route's actually quite nicely. You. We got the control tower artifact already, so we're fine on that one. Oh, we're finally triggering the Ridley scene. Don't get that in Randall. Wait, did that not... I never got the overlap, and it punted me off. That was weird. Antique Raphael list. That's 112 hours if it's old. That one is the sun. Look here. Right then, so we have 4 more to get. Which is Artifact Temple, Warrior Shrine, Tower of Light, Elder Chamber? So the secret is 12. The secret is definitely 12. Yeah. The secret is indeed 12. Oh, we fucked it. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Could have got this one ages ago. Buy Chocolate Orchestra. Ooh, Chocolate Orchestra sounds cool. I want a Chocolate Orchestra. That was deer. Yeah. We got deer. Ooh. We're gonna go up Sun Tower, grab our Ghost's artifact. And then I really hope Tower of Light is our last artifact, because I can't remember what else there is. I don't think Training Chamber is an artifact as much as I want to think that it is. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we made the cycle. Making that cycle was actually quite good. That is quite the pleasure to get there. Did we ever come down this elevator? We did. Right, so who's beat booping me? There is such a thing as a chocolate orchestra. Milk chocolate violins hitting the right note with chocolate. Belgian chocolates. I would buy some if it wasn't for the fact I don't need more chocolate right now. Where am I going? This way. Oh, yeah. You guys are making my rocket slow. Stop it. Oh, look. Chozo lore. Chozo will be ordered. The life of animals is strange to us. Our rooms have long ears. It is now clear that the Chozo cannot return from his or her own direction at the bottom of basic instructions. Our love is successful and our heart is lost. For a long time in the office we started building a house in the dark. The medium fill lock application is filled with 12 Chozo power supplies. Maybe you may be late. Man, that was a lot of doom and gloom. That was a lot of doom and the gloom. Right guys, let's do this amazing cool trick called Wild When Intended. Blam 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 blam. Stock up on some miskels so we can fight these ghosts. Man, that like totally bounced off your head. Get down from there. Thank you. Right, so that leaves Artifact Temple and... Chozo Old Vorin. Zernal Errol Lagan is a master of free Arcoscope door. The fuck is he? Is that Foundation? I think that was Foundation. We got ourselves some Foundation. Right, so I guess we'll check Tower of Light. If it's not Tower of Light, we'll check Training Chamber. If it's not Training Chamber, we will check Hall of Elders. Whee! Never noticed the camera reorientates you there. I'm pretty sure we've done this. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I think we've got this artifact. But there's no harm in checking, is there? Fine. So I think it must be Hall of Elders. Or Hall of the Elders. I think it's the Plasma Door as an artifact. Yep, got this one. Jesus Christ, I'm a tired boy. I have a feeling this is... Yeah, fuck. There must be Hall of Elders then. Which we probably should have got when we went back for Life Grove. But that would be smart routing. We're not very smart on this channel. We are not very smart. Bang! Through the door. we go. No, stop talking me over. Ba da 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 da. There we go. The result is indeed slim. There are 11 developing countries. That was the Worldo we collected. I'll try and see if I can jump up that way. Oh, we got that. I wasn't expecting to actually get that climb up. Jesus. I may never make it to the end, boys. I may never make it. I can't tell if you're still there and paying attention. But yeah, it looks fine for the stars. I think it just needs another splash of colour, really. Ah! This is a different scan than the one we got originally. The last one we got was like a doxing. Pirates trained and equipped in the air. Pirates flying in the air are very cute, but hot cards can follow your jet card with thermal vision. Their fields are very strong, they spend more money while they have their own improvements. It's easy, if it fails the package will be suicide attack. Pretty sure that's different to what we originally got scanned. That's confusing. Masking tape over the planet. Yeah, I noticed the masking tape over the planet in the name. But I think maybe get some other colour in, like you could have like a splash of kind of blue purple. You tend to see that on kind of various sci-fi stuff. Plus it might also kind of allow you to kind of brighten up the card overall. I would say get like a splash of red and orange in there for like the sun or reflection of the sun. But you've gone for red for Saturn itself. Right then. Off to see the bosses. I knew I wasn't going to make that. Again, it's another jump I need to work with. Gotta be realistic. Stars have colour. Man, I can't skip this cutscene. It's weird. Also just thought of another cool idea for a Sol Ring altar. Now let's read this. Orthodox. The remaining strength, the artifact named after a symbolic blast, destroyed and everyone was lost. We are expanding the world of Earth and less. They do not understand and they try to separate them. They are increasing, they were afraid of him. Lots of sleep. The teacher will call his team on the day the person enters the ground. Someone may think that the creator is starting to investigate, and everything will stop. Therefore, we do everything that allows us to monitor the results and protect the children. They lost their time and hope. And there's one over here. Years ago, he used Chozo. I am sending pictures. They have always been interested in our times, but today's strategy and spirit, with people and technology like Chozo. We destroyed all the stars. It's easy to think. Brand world famous world war. Many things have had a profound impact on your life. Many people find secret ways and people get better. Respect and respect people know your relationship. The people who kill our lives are clear and clear. Man, that got deep. That was a deeply profound pile of garbage. Did you ever see Doctor Strange, Hazy? Profound trash. The Eye of Agamotto. So the wee timey-wimey gemmy thing that Strange has. Because what you could do is like a very psychedelic setting. So you could have the Eye of Agamotto in the centre, and then just everything warping and twisting around it. You can even have Dormammu pop up. Jojo's monument has appeared. Uh-oh, we're getting Jojo in here. This is the 12th truth of Assyria. Collect and then copy the totem to find information about your location at work. The whole world will come together to the Creator Control Center. We have got the In Fact. In fact, dear old Foundation, rescue services, military personnel, Ches, kind of the sun, the world, inspiration, in primo genito. Give me a moment, I'm going to type that up. It's almost like poetry, but not. So, There we go. Come on, Ridders. Let's fight. Exercise Medited. Riley Mary was born. This is another case. This tool is very powerful and is used in small tasks. The most powerful weapons include sculptures, firearms, explosives, and ultra bombas. Ridley Diet is a powerful game that can be dangerous in any game. Bum 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 bum. Ow! I got knocked off. I need to get better at sniping his face. See when he starts doing this shit? Ooh, I took damage from that. That was weird. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here! I think I need to shift the camera there. Shift it a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Right then, on to the final bosses. We are drilling of clay. We are at the volcanoes are the starting point. Wow, 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 wow. Just avoid getting dicked about by the Metroids. So that was the Kaiser Bashio. Joint in with Point Point. We're now in Can It Be Koala? Or Koila. However you want to spell that. Well, that's a big boy, and we can't skip it for some reason. Morphology, Midnight Primary, take care of life, focus on life. The airport is Prime Minister, an important source of military resources. Genetic diseases have some facial weaks. Only that is the truth. Other attacks were confusing. During the attack, cement is a natural and physical weapon. Ultimate, multilingual, spam beam, and Lero Gero projector in this area. The future is the stronger and stronger future. If you're in the enemy, make sure your advice. Where's my print screen? I need my print screen. We're against the Galaxy Warrior Prime Minister. We are fighting a Galaxy Warrior Prime Minister. That made me giggle. Giggle like a child. There we go. Brightest Wave next. Yep. Come on, come on. Come on, you Galaxy Warrior Prime Minister. Ooh, I like this phase. There we go. Right then, off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Phazon. Phoenix, Metro Prime Wizards, Prime Minister, Metro Prime Minister. So Metro Prime Minister Masai Mira Y Prime Minister. Scan writes, this Biofuka fruit formulator is not for the first metric oxide. Fundamentally basic beliefs. Caption prevented use Vitavorte Phazon Pool on this site. This is the Geodane Speed Extension Midnight, which can be used for body shapes and shawls. I am just loading something at the moment. Mouse, where are you? Thank you. GIMP, GIMP, load up GIMP, our painting program. I need to retain this image. There we go. Man, the Galaxy Warrior Prime Minister is a very scary looking beast, don't you think? I feel like I'm gonna get pull skip, no. We're using hyperthyroidism to fight off the Galaxy Warrior Prime Minister. Ah, we're gonna get pro skipped, aren't we? Ah, maybe not. And done. And done. GG. Good evening, all. We have took down the tyrannical British government that was the Galaxy Warrior Prime Minister. I love this picture. It's actually so good. Right, where's my crop tool? You're my crop tool? You're my crop tool. Nah. There we go. How you doing, Op? How are you doing? .png. Average. Yeah, that's fair enough. Where's my desktop? Give me this. Here's Andy Allen. wait. We need to read through this, right? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just really, really tired. I can't stop yawning for some reason. Right, so this is the Passover National Centre organisation. We've got some people, we've got some wisdom, we've got decision, we've got some more people. We've got we've got strong. Jack Matthews is strong, and here's Andy Allen. He was driving on the leading Michigan. We've got some check-ins, expectation, this is not true. Some homework in there. Professor R was Todd Keller. We had some head that will not work. We had Chris on writer. We had Team Ryan. There is nothing better than Algeria. Treatment. We had some Monday in treatment, which sounds about right. Audio encoding was done by Clark. We had some friends. Journal, I was born, Dr. Christy Larson. Private Reserved. Applied Science by Arthur Audrey George Thomas. Big Don Bally, father of my father. Healthy Environment. NCL Box, some freedom, some no more, some energy. Do not cut, some music, number uploaded. Mobile phones, I'll do it soon for free. The bottle is not good under help. And we had the Super Mario Club as well, it seems. But yeah, that was an interesting experience. A very interesting experience. Create a script for an exclusive game. Ugh. What was our end result? Content management was 56%, recovery was 318. We took our time, and it was for men. For men. Right. Let's see what is the going ons. So chat, that's us done with Metroid Prime GTE. I think I'm probably going to call it there for the evening because I am actually falling, well, not falling asleep, just constantly yawning my head off. So I'm probably going to have an early night from streaming and just chill for the rest of the evening. Just so I'm not sat here yawning at you all the time. I think that is considerably very rude. So I think we have finished what we're doing. There's a possibility I may restream if I get my engines kickstart. We'll see. I'm still possibly up for some seeds, up some racing, but I might just do that casually off stream. I'm not too sure yet. I need another cup of coffee, I think, which is a bad idea at this time, but fuck it. Bad decisions are what I do in life. But yeah, that's me done with the stream for the now. I'm going to take a break. I might be back on a little later. We shall see. But thank you very much for kicking about. And I shall see you lovely people once again in the future. So, good night for now. Bye bye.